Groups functionality in WCA allows organizations to effectively manage their pre-deployment sign-off processes. An approval group is made up of one or more contacts and are configured so that mailings cannot be deployed without approval from someone in that group. If the same level of approval can be given by more than one contact, add all appropriate contacts to the same approval group. For example, if sign-off is required by the marketing department, but it can be given by either the manager or the executive, these should appear in the same approval group. If the pre-deployment process requires more than one sign-off, multiple groups can be created. Approval will be required from each group before the campaign can be sent. Only one approval per group is required for a mailing to be deployed. If a user is not assigned to any of these groups, they can send their mailings out without approval. Let's see the approval process in action. The user sends their mailing in the standard way, but prior to deployment, the mailing is filtered through the required approvals. The members within the related approval groups are automatically notified via email when a mailing requires their approval, and will also receive a login alert whenever they have an outstanding approval. Approvers can access pending approvals via their dashboard by adjusting the Scheduled Mailings widget to view mailings by everyone. They can also access pending approvals under the Content section of the top menu. Approvers can view the basic setup of the mailing, a preview of the template, and click through to access and update any dynamic content. Approvers can make changes directly in the rule sets, and these will be reflected in the mailing that is sent. Our recommendation is to avoid making changes at this point in the process, as these changes cannot be tracked and are not reflected back in the original template. If an approver would like to make a change, we recommend they reject the mailing and note their change in the comment section provided. If the mailing is rejected by any of the groups, the user will receive an alert via email informing them, including who rejected the mailing and why. They can then resubmit once any updates have been made. If the mailing is approved by all required groups, it will automatically be sent. Users can check on the status of their mailing at any time by viewing the Scheduled Mailings widget on their dashboard. Here they can access the details of which approvals have already been made and by whom, and which are still outstanding. The Sent menu can be used to confirm the final send details of a mailing, including who approved the mailing and approval timings. Organizations can use approval groups to avoid costly errors on campaigns and support their overall campaign management process.